side. JjoNak, first kill coming in. Japan taking the lead, but can they get the cap? This is going to be the question. Taio falling low here with his HP, but going to get pocketed back up by Claire. The rest comes out from Arc onto JjoNak, but he's going to go straight back down. Jeff finds him again, and Meko is taken out of the suit. And now finds Carpe. Some exchanges back on both sides. South Korea trying to get that cap from the posture forward, but the rest of Japan is spilling forward, trying to turn things around. It seems like they will be able to do so. So Japan drawing first blood and tries to get the foot back through. Taio down to half HP, Pocket coming through. Dep's going to be eliminated. Carpe comes up with that 1v1 win. Barrage in from Incheon, looking for the hits there. Gets taken down. Carpe lines up the shot as he's sitting nice and still for him, takes him out, and now it's 97% here for South Korea as they look to take the first round.
They will certainly take it, and Incheon was asking for trouble. He was running the Pharah.
He's like, all right, wasted some of my time, but we're still ticking up. The point comes back into the pile driver, and this goes ahead and eliminates Kenmo. Now charging forward, hooping everybody. JjoNak comes in, he gets the adaptive shield, and the minefield kills both of the supports. He dies, but it is worth it all.
Oh, it's certainly worth it. And Incheon again on this Pharah struggles to. Meko has to self-destruct.
This is pretty much it. They have to try to get in here, but Saebyeolbe's going to take him down. Did I hear? Carpe drops in, finds the hit there on the depth, eliminating him. Taio's been taken out of the mech. That should just about be it. 2 rounds very swiftly going over to South Korea as they take the win on Nepal.
South Korea has to
for a target. Runs this one high up into the sky, sees the tanks, pops that one out. That's going to be Taio. Knocked out of that mech again. JjoNak finds depth. Carpe is regathering, regrouping here the rest of his squad. Look for the shot, finds a body hit there on Claire. Can't quite get the drop down shot. Arc gonna fall. Ken finds Carpe, taking him down. Now we're gonna see the Transcendence coming out of Saebyeolbe, pushes in onto the point. Japan looking for a way to break in here, but the Supercharger's down. Fate dangerously low, throws up the barrier, staying alive, as is Meko. No healers, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, this was just godlike play.
Pushes him back around the statue, keeping him away from the point. Kenmo's trying to play forward. The Pocket coming in is keeping him sustained as best as possible as he leaps into the back. Nearly has that primal range, but he's not going to get a chance to use that one because Libero comes up with the 3K.
And that's going to be the end of it. South Korea will get the full hold here on Japan's attack round. 1 tick required.
Nice little smoke rat he's got going on with that Bionade.
I don't know if you wanted to show that one here. That's going to be used a lot from now on.
People are going to go ahead and try to replicate that one in their solo queue. Carpe gets the hack in. That's just going to be the spray down. Incheon, however, comes in. Does take down the Sombra. The DNAC comes through. Snapping away. Fate is pushing forward. Looking for Saebyeolbe. The Pocket's going to be there. Both supports falling dangerously low, but the passive regen comes in. They're just pocketing each other. We'll be okay. Meko gets taken out of that mech, but Japan's still suffering losses, and Saebyeolbe will fall, and Claire just burns the rest, put Kenmo back into the fight. Taking the primal range,
already
finds a hit there on Claire, gets him in the corner. Now he's going to be fighting Taio as well.
Can't get out.
Oh, he waves to him too. Fate, he knows that he's got this one in the bag. Kenmo going to get knocked out again. And South Korea go ahead and close this out here on Kings Row, 2-0 up in this series already.
Crowd goes wild here. South Korea.
Taio, only hit 37.
Something I want to point out that Japan is doing, which is really tough to measure sometimes, is look at the ult charge for JjoNak. He's only at 60%. They haven't actually committed anything until this fight that they want to get the Dragon Blade with. They haven't committed that much to damage, so JjoNak hasn't been able to heal for Team Japan.
Absolutely, Carpe looking for the hits. Almost takes him down. Cannot get the execution. Dep manages to take down JjoNak. Tire out though, gonna find Claire, as well as Taio's mech. Rez comes in, Arc puts him back into the fight. Incheon takes down Carpe. Go to Libero, shuts him down. The concussive mine, so South Korea still in such a prime position to get this full hold.
Looks like
down, so there's no Transcendence into the fight. And then try to prevent the Rez. Push forward. Self-destruct gonna be coming out.
Nice catch on Libero.
Okay, so already a good opening here. Claire's gonna get the Rez on to Taio. We'll put him back into the fight. Carpe finds his shot. He's got it ready to go. He's like, yeah, I got some infra sight. It's all good.
Incheon's getting
pops it down. Carpe says it's over. Incheon, I have the high ground. Gets the shot. Takes out the Genji. And now Kenmo is dead. South Korea looking to get the full hold here on Japan's map pick. 4 seconds remaining. Can they even tag in? I don't think so.
Carpe waves goodbye. And now all South Korea needs is a single tick to knock Japan out of this group stage.
Pulling so low. Shield is up, however, from Claire, keeping them alive, but obviously not much self-healing available for that Ana. But have to use the armor pack over that Bionade, but Dep is gonna die as he tries to go in for the flank. Jump onto the high ground, barrier coming down. Carpe gonna be spraying away, fan and the hammer. is dissuading that Winston from pushing far forward. Now the shots are in on Declare. South Korea, slow and steady, wins the race as they try to break over this point. Headshots in, Genmoro's gone, and that should just about be it. The tanks are dead, there's no res available. A slick dart to connect on the Carpe, but they can't even finish him off.
Super easy finish here for South Korea on their first push, the last here on Anubis, and it was like he was sent there by a group of Dep caught.
Yep, hook coming down. Shotgun to the base. It's going to be Dep dead. Fate, however, will be traded out. Tayo finds the kill onto the Orisa. Are still inching forward. Another hook comes down. Saebyeolbe drawn in this time, but he is just going to go ahead and trade it back. Gives JjoNak a taste of his own medicine. Libero with the barrage. Pops that one down. Gets rid of Saebyeolbe. Rez will be coming in here, putting JjoNak back into the mix.
It's just hook after
Takes
hook
down
here.
Carpe. South Korea still trying to hold this. Self-destruct going up into the air. Comes back down. Not going to find a pick, but Tayo makes it into his max safely. JjoNak with a whole hog gets rid of Claire. Looking for that hit. Not going to find it. Can't take a breather, so he's going to be hovering down around half HP. He's going to need some support pretty quickly here. He might be damaged, though. Has to cut his way back. The pocket is available. Claire keeping him topped up as he hovers around the sky. With that Valkyrie set, self-destruct going to be invested from Mecca. Looking for the pick, and he's going to get 3 of them! Saebyeolbe, Anakin, Kenmo, P9 more will all be falling. The rest comes down from one, but Claire gets punished right off the back of that. Whole hog out, JjoNak just celebrating, spraying it all over the place, and that is going to be the full hold coming in for South Korea. But the likelihood
Libero
of killing him is very slim. Libero still just taking these pot shots with the arrows, nearly has the Dragon Strike.
They get him.
Now going to be online, and they do kill him, but it's going to be Tayo. Knocked out, Dragon Strike rolling through.
All resources onto JjoNak means there's just no one here now to protect the cart. The fight is won for South Korea. They turn it around. Halt's coming through. This may be the end of it.
And Claire going to be locked in. Anakin going to fall. Self-destruct just to keep them pushed back. South Korea, clean 4-0 comes through in record time, taking the last match of the evening. Team Japan, unfortunately.